All right, y'all. I'm not standing up today because I did just do a video. I just recorded my reaction to this Star Fox Direct, and hey, to me, it looks tough, and they're only dropping it for 50 boners, bro. Let's go. Good work on y'all, Nintendo. We're going back to the affordable prices. They shadow dropped the Star Fox Direct. I was on set. I was at work. This might be the most impressive looking Switch 2 game I've seen. It looks not like all the environments. Literally, I thought at the beginning of the trailer, I thought it was a cinematic trailer. And then they switched it to gameplay and it looked the exact same. So all of that was still in-game footage, bro. Only problem I have with visuals, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are having the same issue. I don't like the way Fox looks. I looked on Twitter just now and I saw people don't like the way anyone looks. I'm not really that big of a Star Fox guy, but people don't like the way anybody looks. I don't like the way that Star Fox and Wolf looks, and Falco at some points. I think Slippy looks cool, Peppy look cool. Overall, this is apparently a remake of Star Fox 64. That's like the only Star Fox. The only Star Fox game I've played is Star Fox 1, Star Fox 2, you know, when they released it on the little Super Nintendo classic joint, and Star Fox 64. Star Fox 64 is a great game. I didn't think it was a remake before I watched the Direct, but the dude that was presenting said it was based on this. I don't know if that means it's a remake, because to me I feel like they would call it Star Fox 64 a remake. But at the same time, Star Fox, admittedly so, is not that big of a franchise anymore, so that's probably why they just said screw it, let's call it Star Fox. Because right now Star Fox is popping with them putting Fox in the new Mario Galaxy movie. It seemed like they were introducing some new mechanics and abilities. I wouldn't know too much about that. Like I said, I'm not too much of a Star Fox fan here, bro. But I'm pretty sure there was some there that were definitely in that game, like the barrel roll, and even when you were in the tank, you could still roll over and do all of that stuff. Well, first off, they added new cutscenes so we can get more connected to all these characters, and I think that's a really good thing to do with this type of game, because it seems like all four of these animals are kind of like a family, kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, I feel like, and they all have different personalities and everything, right? So I feel like making more cutscenes between missions so we can get more connected with these characters, I think that's an amazing idea. Okay, they added a battle system mode. There's like 3 modes, bro, and it looks really good. And throughout the whole trailer, I was just kind of hoping let it be online, and it was, yeah, it's online too. So they added a new cutscenes, a new battle system mode, bro, where you can take it online, and it looked like some of those older Star Wars games too, bro. At least just the flying part, and that's fire, bro. That's tough. They added a bunch of stuff with the Switch the Switch 2's mechanics with the camera. Apparently, you can have like your little icon, whoever you have, Fox, Falco, whoever. It kind of tracks your facial movements, your eyebrows, your mouth, your blinking eyes. You move your head around, and your little icon will also, like, you know, when you talk, it will speak like Fox is talking. You know, that's a cool feature. I don't think I'm gonna buy the Switch 2 camera just for that, but cool feature for sure if you already have the camera, bro. Of course, they added like the little mouse mode if you want to do that. I think it's like first person. They added a co-op mode. I do wish they did that differently. The co-op mode is kind of similar to how, like, say like Mario Odyssey does it or Mario Galaxy does it, where like you're both of y'all are kind of controlling one character. So I'm pretty sure one person is steering the ship and the other person is shooting, I'm pretty sure. Kind of lame considering there's 4 niggas in this mission. One person can be Fox and the other person can be Falco, and y'all can just be flying around this big ship, you know. I think that would probably be better. Apparently, it seems like they're adding a whole new mission, or like a whole new story mission with Fox's dad, unless that was in the original. That could have been in the original, I'm not sure, but it seemed cool to see because they had a whole ass trailer for it at the end of the Direct. It's literally, it seemed like how, it seems like a prequel to how Fox's dad got presumed dead, and like how the pig turned on Fox's dad and Peppy and everything. It seems like a pretty cool prequel thing that they're adding, and that seems fire. And you know, and this whole direct, I'm not gonna lie, this direct got me excited for the game. I'm buying this day one. I'm not even a Star Fox fan, and this game looks fire, bro. Like, this game looks really good, and it's $50 if you buy it digital, and apparently Walmart's selling it for $50 physical if you want that. I have a video on Nintendo's variable pricing, by the way, coming out. I recorded it like 2 weeks ago, and I just haven't had time to edit it, and it sucks because I think the Splatoon trailer got announced, and I didn't talk about that because that was before, and then this got announced, and this video is probably gonna come out before that anyway. But y'all know me, I'm a Mario nigga, right? I love Mario. I am more excited for this new Star Fox game than I am this new Yoshi game, bro. And Yoshi's my favorite character. I have an egg over there, bro. I understand that Yoshi is definitely a bigger name than Star Fox, for sure. Star Fox is just now making his reoccurrence. He just got a wave of popularity because of the movie, and now they're doing an amazing marketing strategy and dropping a whole game. What, 2 months after the movie comes out? I just don't understand the variable pricing here. And I also want to know, are we done with full Nintendo Directs? We might be. I think we're done with full Nintendo Directs. I think Nintendo has passed that by. And is that a good thing? Maybe. Well, I don't know. I feel like in this new age of marketing, I do think that maybe presentations aren't the way to go, because so many people get so disappointed with each presentation. I've never seen a Nintendo Direct where people are like happy where the majority of people is happy. It's always this group of people that is just, they didn't like the Direct, and it's like Nintendo can never win, you know. Maybe they are still having a full Nintendo Direct in June, and that's when they announce, you know, the Ocarina of Time remake that people been saying, or the 3D Mario that people been saying, maybe a new Kirby, Luigi's Mansion. Maybe that's when they announce all of that. And they didn't think that Star Fox needed you know, like a spot in a Nintendo Direct, like a big spot there. If one day, I don't know, next month or like in 2 months, if I see a random Direct that says Zelda's 40th anniversary Direct, I'ma just be like, holy shit, like they're done with Nintendo Directs for sure. They're done, and I'm fine with that, honestly. If they want to just drop game releases and game announcements, go right ahead, bro. That's cool with me. It's still exciting to me, as long as y'all don't, you know, show a crazy amount. I want to see it for myself before I open Twitter and I see a bunch of videos and pictures. That's kind of the only thing that it's like, all right, because now y'all didn't drop a Direct while I was at work. I surprisingly didn't see any videos of the game before I reacted to this today. That was yesterday too, bro. I also wasn't on my phone that much. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, yo. Share with your friends. If y'all let me know if y'all are excited for this new Star Fox, because I actually am, and it makes me more excited that I don't have to waste an arm and a leg to play this game, bro. Because if this game was released last year, they would have dropped it for $70, bro. And it also makes me think, I think Kirby Air Riders would have been 50. I think Mario Tennis would have been 50. Well, actually not, it's Mario. I do think Mario Tennis would have been 60 though. Maybe not 70 like it was. And Kirby Air Riders was a spinoff, so that's why I think it would have been 50. I think a full-fledged Kirby game would be 60 though. You know, with this like price variant. If a Yoshi game is 60, yeah. I mean, go to this video, thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe, and see y'all in the next video, bro. Peace.
Pick me, got excited just for a second. I thought a relevant nigga put me in the conversation. Pick me, all the lights are shining up on me. Directors moving away and disguising it like it's decoration. Pick me, yeah, I'm ready for all the bullshit. Controversy all on the table, I made a reservation. Pick me, this is how we get through the mold. They never will understand how it feels. This is my revelation.